Hello, it's Player here again doing more PvP metagaming analyzing, and everything basically changed after the last patch and the stronghold event. They made changes to every character stats, every tier 5 epics and super rare tier 4 hit points, damage, etc. were changed completely. But unfortunately that made PvP as it current stand a pretty boring luck-based match-up. Everyone are using their best tier 5 epic bots and just choosing the jammer 2 and hoping for the best possible outcome uh, because you can't really affect on anything by targeting someone or something like that because the jammer 2 it disables everything. It disables targeting 1 and 2, draw fire, every strategic element are completely wiped out at this point. And here is one example of high ranking PvP game. Of course my opponent is using one tier 3 bot for simply gaining more event points and that makes the things a little bit easier for me. But this is how it basically rolls. There is not much you can do, you just choose a jammer. Hope for that Grimlock rolls 63 damage roll, which is the best one you can get. And maybe try to get the first strike out of slug, but that's not even necessary. First strike is not necessary at turn 1, and if you roll 35, 36 first strike, you really don't want to even use it as first strike, because you want to make as much damage as you can, and 35 damage is nothing. Everyone has so much hit points and armor buffs and stuff like that. You can see a lot of hotspots and slugs played at the current metagaming. Also a lot of Grimlocks because these are the best bots you can play at the moment. I don't really like Batman Prime that much. He's nice first striker with high hit point amount, but he doesn't give anything else to your team. I prefer hotspot or slug over the Batman easily. And of course Grimlock, who is the best damage dealer you can have in this game at the moment. Also, Multistrike and Napalm are now lesser good because of the high hit point tier 5 epics have. Even if you use every 4 bot as Multistrike and get the 20 out of everybody, you won't kill anybody on first round and maybe even second round if you lose one bot on first round or 2 bots on second round. The damage is just isn't enough. And many players are using actually 2 hotspots and slug, so they actually give their team 11 armor buff. And that makes it really hard to try to kill anybody with the multi-striking. And yeah, because of tier 3 bot my opponent was using, this game is pretty much over at this point. He doesn't really stand a chance. And this is how the PvP rolls at the moment, guys. I'm trying to make better videos with the equal teams if I can and posting them on later. And if we see some changes in the balance, I will also make more videos then. But really need at this point some kind of tier 5 epic bot with Eva the first strike abilities that would make the player to choose whether he wants to use the Evade or first strike. But currently we don't have any of those kind of bots. So see you later and bye.